evening, and thank you for holding this meeting. I have questions tonight that are for the board, and it's to do with the selection of the attorney that will be representing a moratorium in uncharted waters. This will be the first moratorium in Shenango County. And a couple of my questions, and if you can answer them, that would be great. If you don't want to, that's fine also. The CEDC, which is the Citizens Environmental Defense Council, is David Slotsky and Helen Holden, the husband and wife team representing the Village of Oxford for free, correct?
They're not representing us as of such. They did draft the resolution.
And they did that?
They did draft the one.
They drafted the moratorium, that was for free?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, who pays for that? Who pays them? Because nothing's for free.
Right, you've got your 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm not sure who paid for that.
Okay,
we didn't get charged.
Okay, they're not free of charge. CEDC is paid for by the Park Foundation. Okay, the Park Foundation is a known anti-gas agenda association. Okay, would an attorney with a biased agenda concern you? It would concern me. How long have the Slotskys been practicing moratoriums of this nature in New York? 2 years. 2 years. How many moratoriums do the Slotskys have in New York in the proposed 5-county development area? Not many. Okay. Have they been sued for any of the moratoriums in the 5-county development areas? Yes. Okay. Last time they were here, I asked this question, and they said that the Binghamton case was a no-brainer. Well, a no-brainer. They got sued on and they lost. My question to the board now is: have you received in writing, signed by Slotskys, both husband and wife, that they will pick up any and all costs associated with any legal actions against the Village of Oxford and its board members? This is important because, again, you're in uncharted waters here, that there's a very strong possibility of litigation. Another reason why I asked this, and I think you might have addressed this with the hardship clause, but then again, I don't know. I'm sure the village and its board members are aware of the leases on the house farm, 77 acres within the village. The damage to the house by a moratorium will enact a force majeure clause in the lease. If a ban is the ultimate intentions of the village, this could not have anything but negative outcome for all involved. And finishing up here, you've received a letter of caution from attorneys. You have received a letter of caution from village insurance, from your village insurance. You've received a letter of caution from the county. There are 3 pending lawsuits against moratoriums in New York State, and a new one soon to be announced. The village has zoning not in favor of gas drilling already on the books. New York State has a moratorium. All indications for the village moratorium point to a biased, knee-jerk decision, tossing pre-warned caution to the wind. Before you make your final decision, I ask Joe Spence, John O'Connor, Dale Leach, to wait for New York State regulations to be released. At such time, then study them to avoid any unnecessary waste of time and your taxpayers' money. After your proper due diligence, then structure a moratorium allowing time and funds for a comprehensive plan that can now intelligently take all aspects and legality into consideration. At the same time, look at the benefits that developing our domestic natural gas can bring to our rural communities. Thank you.
You want to